Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up a Bandit Ring Japanese Pokemon booster box. This booster box is the Japanese equivalent of Ancient Origins, which will be released in the United States on August 12th of this year. So this is basically a preview of the newest English set out there. I picked up this box off of eBay for $36.49. I'll show a quick 360 view of the artwork before I get to opening the actual box. In the background there you can see a lot of the boxes I've already opened on YouTube before. So on the front here is Hoopa. It is the new Pokemon for this set. Take a look at the other artwork. Very excited to open up this box, especially hoping to get either Mega Tyranitar or Mega Ampharos. As you can see, it is a first edition XY7. And here's what the back looks like. So I'll open it up here. The Japanese boxes are always better designed in my opinion than the English boxes. I'll show you what I mean in a second once I open this up. But 20 packs per box with 5 cards per pack, so 100 cards total. So there's what the inside looks like. And then there's a picture of Hoopa EX there. And then I believe a Mega on the other side. It looks like it's actually the same. So both Hoopa EXs on both sides. So 100 cards per box. Like I said, 20 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. Here's all 20 packs. What I'm going to do is I like to cut through these Japanese packs just so I can open them up very quickly. You just want to cut the tops off like here, being very careful not to cut through the actual cards. So I'll just take the cards out of the first pack here. The card trick in the Japanese packs, after you move this card off to the side, is just one from the back, like so. You're not guaranteed a rare card in any pack. Okay, so the first card here, there's a Ralts, followed by, it looks like that one is a Blossom. Next up here is an Unknown, one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Next up is a Trainer card, and this one is a Hex Maniac. And the final card in this pack is an Ancient Trait Metagross. That is an uncommon rarity. So not the greatest of first packs, but I do like Metagross quite a bit. On to the next pack here, just like so. Okay, this pack starts off with a Meowth, followed by Vaporeon, Porygon. It looks like there is a Volcarona, Ancient Trait, and the final card in the pack, a Gyarados. So ending both of the first two packs with pretty powerful Pokemon. Okay, this pack starts off with a Relicanth, followed by Porygon 2. There's a Wooper, Claydol, and finally, this looks like a gold-colored one almost. One I was talking about, it is... Oh, there it is right there. This is a secret rare Primal Groudon EX full art. It has the gold border to it. One of my most desired cards from this box. First ultra rare pull of this box. Hopefully this leads to more great pulls. What a great card. Okay, so I'll set that one aside and I can summarize my pulls at the end of this video. A great start to it. Okay, this pack starts off with an Oddish, followed by Quagsire. There is a Spinarak. Here's a Trainer card, and that one is called Eco Arm. Another Trainer. This one is a Level Ball, and that is the last card in the pack. Definitely get through these packs a bit quicker than English packs. I will be opening up an Ancient Origins booster box when the set is released in August. Okay, this pack here starts off with a Beldum. Then there's a Baltoy, followed here by a Sableye. Here's an energy card, a Darkness Energy. This one's actually called a Bad Energy. Oh, another ultra rare, second ultra rare pull of this box. It is a Mega Sceptile EX. So a great pull, 2 ultra rare cards so far, both very good ones. So set that one aside. So no holo pulls so far. Okay, this pack starts off with a Goomy. Next up here, there's an NK. Believe this is Ariados. Then we're moving on to Porygon Z. And there's a holo card, and this one is a Goodra. So first holo pull of this box with a Goodra. Didn't cut this one the best. Okay, pack starts off with an Eevee. Followed by here, there's a Cottony. Metang. This one is a Registeel. And the final card, another holo card. This one is a Gardevoir. So second holo pull of this box. One more pack here, and then I have to cut the packs again, just to make it a little bit quicker. Okay, this pack starts off with a Golett, followed by a Magikarp. Then there's a Rotom, Vileplume, and finally, there is a Regirock. So a little bit older Pokemon in that pack. Okay, last pack here, and so I have to cut some more. Okay, set that aside. Move the hopefully ultra rare to the back of the pack, and here's another unknown card. Next up is a Larvesta, Gloom, Regice. Oh, there we go. 3 ultra rares so far. This one is a Lugia EX. This is one cool looking card right here. I like it a lot better than the Lugia EX cards in previous sets. Very cool looking card. I still have about half the box left. Already pulled out 3 ultra rares. So definitely a better box than I was expecting. Here's all the packs that are left. Just want to make sure all the cards are down at the bottom before I cut into the tops of the packs, especially. There's ultra rares in there. I've managed to only cut through 1 pack out of all the boxes I've opened up on YouTube. Or 1 pack I cut the cards in. Never do that again, hopefully. Okay. This pack here starts off with a Baltoy, which is an ancient trade card. Next up is Porygon, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Just going down the stream. There's a Flareon, a lot of fire there. Next up is a Golurk, and that is an ancient trait card. And the final card in the pack is a Trainer, and this one is an Ampharos Spirit Link. I'm a big fan of Ampharos. In the first game that I ever played, which was Pokemon Crystal, Ampharos was the first Pokemon I got up to level 100 outside of the starter that I chose, which was Totodile, which eventually evolved into Feraligatr. Okay, this pack starts off with a Meowth. There's a Combee, followed by, looks like this one is a Sliggoo. There's another Metagross, and the final card is a holo card. Lightning type, it looks like, is a Jolteon. It's one of my favorite Eevee evolutions of all time. You can set that aside. 3 and 3 for ultra rares and holo cards so far. Okay, moving on to the next pack. Didn't cut these ones as well as I would have liked. Okay, pack starts off with an Oddish, followed by, here is a Goomy, then looks like a Vespiquen, looks like a lightning type energy, but it is actually called a Flash Energy, and the final card, another holo card, is a Gyarados holo. Now I like this card quite a bit, especially with the Fisherman down here. Pretty neat. And Gyarados was the first card that I ever had in my collection, Gyarados holo from base set. I might actually just cut through these again, being a little precautious there and not cutting too deep in there. There we go. Now I think I got all of them cut open well. Okay, the cards pull out there. Okay, so this pack starts off with a Ralts, followed by, this one looks like a Relicanth, followed by a Kirlia. Then there's a trainer card, which is called Giant Plant Forest, and the final card in the pack is an Entei. I know there's 2 Enteis in this set. One is an ancient trait. Okay, this pack starts off with a Spinarak, followed by Sableye. Then we go on to a Whimsicott. I was going to say Cottony, Whimsicott. Another Gyarados. And the final card in this pack is an ultra rare. It is a Hoopa EX. So there's a new Pokemon like I was talking about. Nice to pull this card out. So set that aside. 4th ultra rare pull. Hoping to get one more ultra rare out of this box. Really hoping for a Mega Tyranitar or Mega Ampharos full art. Okay, this pack starts off with a Beldum. Remembered a little quicker this time. There is a Wooper. This one here is a Inkay. And then there's a trainer card, which is Ace Trainer. And the final card is a Tyranitar Spirit Link. So hopefully that leads to a Mega Tyranitar EX full art. Getting down there in packs. 4 packs left after this one, so plenty more chances to pull out another ultra rare card. Okay, this pack starts off with a Golurk, followed by Magikarp. There is a Cottony, followed by Claydol, and the final card, holo, of a Porygon Z, which is an ancient trait. Big fan of a lot of the artwork on these cards. I like Porygon Z quite well, but the artwork is very neat as well. Okay, I'll set that one aside. Now 5 holo cards and 4 ultra rares. In English terms, in the Japanese terms, I believe one is a UR rarity for the Primal Groudon EX that I pulled, and then the other ones are RR rarities. Okay, so I'll set that aside, move the hopefully ultra rare to the back of the pack, and this one starts off with a Vespiquen, that is an ancient trait card. Then we're moving on to Eevee. This one is a Larvesta. Trainer, which is called a Paint Roller. And the final card is another trainer card, and this one is a Faded Town. Okay, getting down there on packs. I still struggle to cut these ones. Alright, so here's a Persian to start the pack. There is a Combi, followed by, looks like this one's a Baltoy Ancient Trait, Trainer card, which is a Sceptile Spirit Link, and the final card here is a Trainer, which is called a Lucky Helmet. Okay, second to last pack. Might as well just cut it here. Be nice to pull out a Mega EX Full Art out of one of these two final packs. Okay, so here we have a Malamar. Next up is a Golett, followed by, there's a Ralts, Regirock, and the final card is a Registeel. Last pack here in this Bandit Ring booster box opening. Again, I'll be opening up an Ancient Origins booster box in August once that set comes out. There's been some rumblings that the set has been released early in some stores. I have not found that to be the case anywhere. May have to do some driving again like I did with Primal Clash to get those packs early. Last pack here starts off with a Blossom. Next up is Unknown. Then there's a Meowth. Trainer card, which is a Hex Maniac. And the final card out of this box is a Volcarona Ancient Trait card. So overall, quite happy with my pulls. I was happy to pull out one of those gold colored Mega EX Full Art cards. But I can summarize my pulls here. I pulled out 5 holo cards, starting with my most recent pull, which was Porygon Z. Then there was a Gyarados, so those two are my probably favorite 2 of the holos that I pulled. There's a Jolteon, not a big fan of the artwork on this card, big fan of Jolteon though. And then there's a Gardevoir and a Goodra. Those are the 5 holo cards. And then 4 ultra rares in English terms, so 9 total combined ultra rares and secret rares. Okay, so first one here is a Hoopa EX. Then there's a Lugia EX, big fan how this card looks. And then there was a Mega Sceptile EX, and the first ultra rare that I pulled out of this box was the gold colored Primal Groudon EX Full Art. So overall, 4 ultra rares, 5 holo cards, 9 total. So very happy with my pulls. Again, I did get this box off of eBay for $36.49. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure before you go to check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.